time. What's going on, everyone? I'm always going to start these vlogs with this introduction, but it has been a while since I hopped on one of these vlogs. Currently back on day 1 of 75 Hard. I did take a break from 75 Hard to celebrate one of my best friend's birthday weekends for a Vegas trip, and back on the grind. It feels great. No regrets for breaking it. I believe I was 27 days in. We also had lunch that decided for me to break that fast. We went to Shakey's, Pizza and Mojo's, just wanted to be fully present in the moment, and I already knew that I was going to start again from the beginning. So technically it's Sunday. I have the option to start on Monday, but I wanted to continue to build those good habits just because it's just part of my lifestyle. I love doing it. Might as well get that early head start because we are going to be going back later on today. So did want to take advantage of that.
What's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I hopped on in front of the camera for a vlog. I actually just completed day number 46 of 75 Hard, and I am actually in Las Vegas. I'm here for a wedding, and I wanted to document my 75 Hard journey here to show people that it is possible, and you know, gonna be surrounded by a lot of temptations, and how to balance a fun and social lifestyle while still making sure that I'm completing my tasks and getting in the work done. So gonna unpack. Just want to relax for a bit.
So I'm past halfway my first workout of the day, which is an outdoor workout, and right now it's not bad. It's like mid to high 70s, so it's pretty good. But again, it's still a challenge for me. I'm not a fan of hot weather locations, so this is and I have a weighted backpack too, so this is definitely somewhat of a challenge, stepping out of my comfort zone for sure. But I'm gonna continue with the rest of the vlog. It's gonna be nice. There we go.
Came to the buffet. First things first, got my fruits, some spinach, cantaloupe, watermelon, honeydew, pineapple, and of course the gains: roast beef, chicken, turkey, some pork, cilantro lime rice with some beans. I like these now. I wasn't a fan before. Good. Gonna do a little recap of what I've had so far using the first format. This is what I've had so far. Obviously I need to update my water, so I haven't logged that in. It makes inconvenient, especially for someone who is traveling right now. I don't have access to a food scale, so I'm able to document and put in an estimate after like measuring my food and knowing like what an average portion size, like for my roast beef, if I click on it, I can see how much I had, like about 6 ounces, has all that nutrition information, save it, put that in. So yeah, I put that in for like the turkey, the pork that I had, the fruit that I had as well too in that second plate. It's a reminder that you're not going to be perfect when it comes to your macros, but as long as you're tracking and you kind of have an idea of what you're putting into your body, it's better than eating blindly, because I kind of have an idea of like what my number range is, what my protein goal is, which is very, very important, which is good because so far I'm at 149 grams of protein. I'm like 15 grams away, so I'm gonna enjoy like my post-workout after today's strength training session, and I still have like about, I'd say 800 calories left for my macros for the day. So tracking's good. Now we're gonna walk it off, do some shopping, and continue with the rest of the day.
gonna be an upper body sesh for me. Gonna focus on some chest and triceps. We got a chance to look at the gym a few hours ago, and I'm excited to get this workout in. And as opposed to other hotel gyms, this one has dumbbells that run up to 100 pounds, which is pretty cool. They have a lot more equipment since it's a bigger facility and bigger hotel. So they're gonna have a lot more amenities, and there's also a spa too. But we're there to make some gains. So I'll see you on a bit. Respect house rules, always. Yes. Magical charms. All right, so it is currently 11:30 p.m. Just finished Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. First meal of the day. I got a spicy chicken sandwich over here. Are coming in. Got some teriyaki chicken.
Seaweed salad. From the tuna. Gains on gains on gains on gains.
Another thing that I noticed in the mornings, there's not a lot of people really here, and this isn't really like early. I decided to sleep in. It's like 9 a.m. But I'm either seeing elderly people with their workout clothes, maybe a few families, and people that are just arriving with their luggage and their stuff. So it's crazy. I'm a different breed. And again, this is me sleeping in. This isn't even early for me. I think I would see a different type of breed, the party people coming in, if I decided to wake up a little bit earlier. So Back at it again. I've never thought I'd be like this. It's funny, I look like a cholo. Buzz, baggy shirts, but I'm still Danny Salas. One full day completed of 75 hard. Back on track, back on the grind, locked in. A lot has happened, and if you see me posting on a lot of throwback videos, you're gonna hear me say or start my introductions. It has been a while since I posted, and I'm gonna get rid of that because I'm gonna make it a habit again to start posting frequently again and documenting my journey. I'm gonna have a lot of throwback footage clips just so that I can see and do like a documentary style to see like how much I've changed, how much I've evolved, where I was doing good and where I was kind of falling off, because I noticed it, especially there's so many changes that happened. That's the reason why I decided to rewire my way of thinking and jump back onto Live Hard. I can easily just coast along, track my macros, and prioritize, just taking it easy, more self-care. But I realize that I'm a lot more mentally sharp and I'm a lot more on it, and my confidence boosts up when I'm on the Live Hard program. This has become part of like my lifestyle. Even like when I was like in that weird gap from like my best friend's birthday leading up to like the days in Vegas, I was still doing like the practices, whether it was the 10 pages of reading, the 2 workouts, everything minus the progress photos, if anything. Maybe like once in a while I'll do like a progress photo. But the point is, like, I'm just on it. Yesterday's vlog when I was in Vegas was my day 1, and then I wasn't really as intentional with my second workout, which was like recovery yoga session. Like I was kind of like in and out, and I didn't even like finish my full 10 pages of reading. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy this pizza, be with them, and start tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's it, we're done. So it felt really great to be back on it, even though I was running today, like I mentioned, on about 3.5 hours of sleep. Things are a lot more different, especially like right now. I've been taking a lot of hits. In a nutshell, just been dealing with a lot of like imposter syndrome, some laziness here and there, again, lack of not taking initiative, not taking those big risks. Like I said, I'm training. I signed myself up for a couple events, a couple races. So I'm excited. Going to be traveling more, which it adds up, and that's motivation for me to like, all right, earn more in like in my role and in what I'm doing. So I love having my back against the wall, because like when I get too comfortable, I'll just coast along, and I don't like that. When I have my back against the wall, when it's like that zero options mentality, like that burn the boats mentality, I'm like, all right, like let's go. It's scary. I'm like, how the heck, like am I gonna do this? But it's like zero options. Like, we're gonna make it happen. Reason why I buzzed off my head for a great cause. My little brother, he has leukemia in his blood. He's a fighter, man. He's been kicking butt, but he's going through like, those phases where he's very fatigued. And I told him to. I was like, if you shave off your head, dude, like I'm gonna buzz off my head. Never did ever think I would do something like this, but did it for support with him. And I also got selected the one qualified to be the bone marrow transplant donor. So it means a lot, because I'm his older brother, and I was praying to God. I was like, look, I want this to be me, because like as his older brother, like I had this duty to be that protector for him, for my family. And it just meant the world when I got the news in Vegas on Friday night, this past weekend. It just meant the world. And again, just being a lot more active with my faith. I've been making it a habit ever since like April or May of this year to go to confession at least once a month, because prior to that I was probably going like maybe once every year or every 3 years. It's holding me a lot more accountable to live a higher standard in my faith, the way how I treat people, the way how I live my life. And it's again like just better for my soul. I love it. So today's confession was one of the best ones that I've ever had. I made a stop, St. Charles Borromeo Catholic Church here in North Hollywood. It's my first time visiting this parish. So something I've been doing recently, as far as like exploring new trails, exploring new gyms, facilities to train. I'm also exploring new parishes. Again, this is just something to strengthen my faith, be a lot more proactive, go out there, meet new people, new mentors. I've had a lot of weight lifted off my shoulders after I came back from confession, and I've had some pretty awesome breakthroughs. Just kind of getting a little emotional just thinking about like those intense times. I'm gonna take this time to meditate, pray, get some stuff off my chest, and crush another upper body workout. So I will see you all in a bit. Just got done with tonight's upper body sesh. What went down? PRs went down, just recorded 135 dips for 5, I believe, or 4. We're gonna check the footage right now. But I didn't have a chance to record a lot of footage just because the gym was so overcrowded. I'm not going to be really documenting a lot of fitness, like video workouts like I did before in the past, especially being in a packed gym. I'm a lot more present in the moment, or just connecting with other people in the gym. Maybe I'll record maybe like a PR set or like some warm-up sets, but not really focusing on documenting the entire workout. Just gonna be cutting it up in bits and pieces. Words are hard. Post-workout, as always, got the what do we got today? Summertime flavor. We got cherry lime flavor with ignition, of course. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk a little bit more. Battery's dying, so explain a little bit more about finishing day 1 of 75 hard and catching you up with what's going on in the life.
So if you're watching this, if you're going through some tough times, if you're going through like feelings of unworthiness, if you're going through a heartbreak stage, if a loved one is sick, you might be sick, maybe you might feel like the world is against you, like you have your back against the wall. Have faith in the journey, okay? It's easier said than done, but I love the serenity prayer. I'm gonna put it down right over here. But allow me to accept things that I'm not in control of, something like that, along the lines like we might not be in control of our outside circumstances, whether it's diseases, whether if it's like a business going wrong, your job got laid off, out of the blue car crash, whatever it is, but you're still alive. Like, that's a blessing. Reflect, pray, do what you gotta do, journal. That's pretty much it. I can turn this into like a 20-minute, 40-minute long TED Talk, and I'm gonna wrap it up over here. Appreciate the blessings in your life. Whatever tough times that you're going through, you're gonna get through them, okay? Go through it and use your story to inspire others that could be going through what you're going through right now. So that is tonight's end of day 1, 75 hard, 2023, August 14th vlog. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because more videos will be dropping soon on this channel. And moving forward, stay strong, stay blessed, stay solid.